trap left to Howard. That goes for a minimal gain. Let's take a look, and then we'll talk about what went wrong. Let's talk about what should have happened. We got Leno, Cush, Whitehair, Long, Massey, and Sims. Leno and Cush want to double team this man, the 3-tech, to the Mike linebacker. Whitehair has the nose. Long has the 3-tech. Massey has the outside linebacker. Sims has the wham or trap block coming across here on 54, the last man on the line of scrimmage. Possible that this was just a straight inside zone call and the ball could have gone wherever based off Howard's reads. But the way the defense is set up here, it's got to go here. I mean, there's nobody to block 23 if 88's doing the wham block. And there's no way Howard's gonna come right here into an unblocked defender right in the box. It's got to go. These guys got to see the front and got to know this play is going here. Now, a straight inside zone, yeah, that's right. I mean, Leno's got to take that big step he took, and Cush has got to get on 52. It can't be Leno sealing off the edge like I described. But they got to know with the wham block, this is in 23 in the box, this is where the play has to go. These guys are pros. It just doesn't make any sense to do it any other way in this setup. Wants to press the hole on the inside zone look and get the Mike linebacker to step play side and fill that way. And then Howard wants to cut behind Sims' block here and the double team here. Should be a nice play on paper. We want, or what I would want if I was the O-line coach, is you want this double team with both eyes on this linebacker here. So we're double teaming this guy with both eyes on this linebacker. What we want is a seal here, because this is where the play is going, right? So we want Leno to pass off to Cush and seal off this blocker, or for these guys just to drive this guy straight into this guy's lap. That's the ideal situation. What you absolutely can't have if you want this play to work is for this 3 technique to get outside Leno. If that happens, there's no chance. Let's take a look and see what happens. It's in slow motion. Hurry! Go! Snap it! All right, let's take a look and see what happens. Here we go. Leno reaches, doesn't have him sealed. Guy gets outside, makes the play. Line on this play. We already know that Leno got beat. Let's take a look at everybody else. And freeze it. Okay. Sims is doing his job. He's going to get his man on the ground. He's got the seal there. Leno, as we already saw, is getting beat because he's going to get hooked here. His hips aren't in the right place. His hips aren't low. He's straight up and down. He's getting out leveraged. Cush, on this freeze frame, looks like he's doing a good job, but in real time, he's doing terrible. He just patty cakes the guy. Middle linebacker doesn't even slow the middle linebacker down for a second. He's in perfect position, but his hips are high. You can see you can tell when somebody's making a good block a bad block because you can't see the other player's helmet. He's too high. His hips aren't low. You can see his arms. You shouldn't be able to see his arms at all. They should be inside. Whitehair is doing really well. His hips are low. He's in an earlier screenshot, you can see his helmet was below the other guy. He's got his guy's stalemate. He's doing an A+ block. Long is neither good nor bad. He's too high. His hips are high. The other guy was underneath him earlier, but he's getting the job done. He's got his guy sealed off. Same with Leno. He's way too high. Look at this posture here is terrible. His hips should be low. Hands should be inside. But he's got his guy sealed off. He's in perfect. His body's in perfect position. It's bad fundamentals, but he's getting the job done. It's these two guys that ruin the play. It's Leno and it's Cush. See, Cush is off him right away. Middle linebacker's there. They're both there. This guy wouldn't have been in on the play. About this play. The Patriots are in a single high safety look here. The safety is, what, 5, 10, 20 yards from the line of scrimmage. Okay? 20 yards. Let's look. Here's the play. Freeze it. If Leno makes his block, Leno and Cush make their block, which they had the angle on. They had the angle on these guys. It should have been an easy play. Okay? And Howard gets through that hole. Look at that running room. Now, this corner might run him down. Howard isn't that fast. But that could be a 20, 25-yard gain for Howard. And Howard's getting blamed as, it's his fault. He's a bad back. We need a better running back. That Howard's the problem. I'm not so sure after watching some of these game tapes that Howard was the problem. I'm thinking the problem was some of the Bears blocking. This play, I didn't. I decided to make this video today on a whim. And this was the very first play from scrimmage against the Patriots for the Bears. The very first play. And I just started breaking it down. The very first play, and you're already seeing that kind of stuff. I mean, look at this. Here it comes. Boom. That's the running lane. That's the running lane. And the wide receiver's doing a bad job blocking too. But that's where Howard would have been running. The safety's backpedaling. Howard's right here. This should be a huge, huge game. It's just infuriating, and the Bears lost this game. Due to this, this should have been just a great start to their first series. I was going to do lots of different plays, but it just got so entangled in the one play. And watching the games live this year, I saw one common theme. I saw Whitehair and I saw Daniels using good fundamentals, and I saw all the rest of the linemen, Leno, Massey, and a lot of times Long, and whoever was playing right guard, just with terrible fundamentals. And that's what I want to illustrate with this video series. And I'll be going by and I'll be picking out plays. I won't cherry pick. This was the very first play I did. I picked it at random. First play of the Patriots game. I just thought, well, I'll start in the middle of the season and pick a game, and this was the very first play. And I planned on doing 5 or 6 for this one video, and I couldn't even get past one play. It's infuriating. The Bears, in my mind, could be Super Bowl contenders in 2019. And if they're gonna do that, you need to go back to fundamentals. I mean, these guys know fundamentals. You gotta not be lazy. You gotta bend your knees. You gotta drop your hips, and you gotta play fundamental football. Thanks. See you next time.